Hey, how's it going, everybody? It is I, once again, Mr. Cinema Junkie, and I have been tagged. Yes. 5 for 5, I think it's called. Um, a good friend, Genna has a brand new channel. And I'm asking all of you, hop on over there, check it out. It's called Dark Realms. I'll put the link below. And she's brand new. I mean, brand spanking new. Yes. I had to think about that for a little while. But yes, brand new. One video up. Might be two in the next few hours or a day or so, but yeah, it's just one video. And it's a great little introduction video, and I want you all to go over there and check it out, please. And stomp her, give her the thumbs up. You know the routine like we used to do. But yeah, she has tagged me in a little 5 for 5 deal, a Halloween themed questionnaire of sorts. She led off with the first question, which was like an NA type of question. Didn't apply to her, so she switched it up a little bit. But the first question originally was, what is your favorite Happy Meal Halloween toy? And just like her, I never got Happy Meal Halloween toys. I never got Happy Meals to get the toys. If there was a toy I wanted from McDonald's, for its collectability, I would just buy the toy. I wouldn't get the Happy Meal. And I do remember there was one, I don't know if it was for Halloween. Probably was, considering what it was. But it was a little coffin with Dracula in it. Don't know what happened to that. Kind of wish I had it. But anyways, she switched up the question to ask favorite movie to watch for Halloween. And to be honest, that's a varied question, or a varied answer, I should say. Because I have a routine. On Halloween, I watch the first 3 parts of the Halloween series, and I follow it with Trick or Treat. I've been doing that for years. But this year, I think I'm going to switch it up a little bit, because there's this movie that I've been really interested in seeing. All Hallows Eve, I believe it's called. And, but I'll still do the Halloween movies. I mean, that's just up there with like watching the animated Christmas movies during Christmas, or A Christmas Story. I mean, you can't go through Halloween and not watch Halloween, right? I mean, it just makes sense. So, as far as my routine goes, it's the first 3 Halloween movies, the accursed third one that everybody seems to hate for all the wrong reasons, and Trick or Treat, which I think was really cool with Sam, the little demon, little bag-headed kid. I like that one a lot. Great anthology, great stories. So those, I like watching those on Halloween. The second question, favorite Halloween costume. Well, I'd have to go way back to when I was a wee youngin', because it's been a while since I've dressed up for Halloween. The last time I dressed up for Halloween as an adult was a Christmas party. Yeah, because I'm that kind of a guy that dress up in Halloween shit for Christmas. Kids love it. Halloween party we had at our house once back in, I believe, 2007, 2008. Dressed as Leatherface. When I was a kid, I had this huge need to be Dracula. I loved Dracula. I loved watching the Dracula movies, whether it was the Universal Monsters Dracula, or if it was a Hammer film, Christopher Lee and stuff like that. I had this fixation with Dracula, so that's what I dressed as every Halloween for about 5 or 6 years. And it wasn't an elaborate costume by any stretch of the imagination. I think we used like an old black suit. It was kind of baggy on me. And for the cape, I think it was just something we tied around my neck. I don't even know if it matched the outfit. And then down the street at the corner store, they always sold the plastic vampire fangs for like 10 cents, 20 cents. I don't remember. But and a little fake blood, a white tube with a little red blotch put in the corner of my mouth. Arrgh. And that was me. And I'd walk around with my straight ass blonde hair in a bowl cut that my mother loved giving me all the time with bangs like this. I looked like Peggy Fleming. And she would, and people would go, "Hey, Derek, nice costume." I'm like, how'd they know it was me? So, but yeah, I guess that would have to have been my favorite Halloween costume. The only other one that I had before that was this mask that my dad bought me for no reason other than I wanted it. But it was a Frankenstein mask, one of those plastic ones that had the rubber band on it. Not the flat ones. This was a really nice one. It came in a box with the cellophane on it. And, man, I liked that mask a lot. But being a kid, I wasn't very careful with my stuff. And I left it laying on top of the heat register at my grandmother's house. The heat register being, the vent where the heat comes out to warm up the place. And I left it there, and it melted, but not bad, but just enough to fold it in a little bit. It creased. So every time I put it on, the corner of the eye was sticking in my eyeball, and I was tearing up. And wow, Frankenstein, I can't see. So that was a really cool mask. That would have been something that if I would have had any kind of insight, I would have kept that. Still had it to this day. But nah, when you're 3 or 4 years old, you don't really think about stuff like that. But yeah, Dracula would have to have been my favorite one, or any type of like vampire costume. I thought was pretty neat. Now I really can't get away with that kind of stuff. I'd have to be some kind of like Mad Butcher or the zombie on the boat in Lucio Fulci's Zombie. I could probably pass for that. I'm bulky enough. Or a Boomer from Left 4 Dead. Yeah. Third question. Favorite place to buy Halloween merchandise? I haven't bought Halloween merchandise in forever. But Genna did mention one place that I used to like going to, and that was Dollar Tree. You'd be surprised some of the stuff they have. Some of it's a little cheesy, but some of it was actually stuff that you could actually display throughout the year. They had little statues, and they had these like ceramic deals, and not the goofy mummy with the yellow eyes and just looking dorky on a coffee cup, but actual like vampire statues, and they look like Beethoven with fangs, and it's kind of neat. And these skulls or skeletons on surfboards, which I know what you're thinking, but still, it was kind of cool. But as far as like to decorate the house with, I haven't bought that stuff in years. But it was usually like Dollar Tree or, well, yeah, Walmart. Spirit has really cool stuff. Spirit store has really cool stuff. I love going there. I love to window shop, play with the stuff, check it out. If I had the cash, yeah, I could really deck out some shit. But that stuff is a little rich for my blood. I mean, they have like these really cool animated deals, and sometimes I go online and see like the animated guy in the electric chair. Who wouldn't want that? Just to have it. It doesn't have to be Halloween. Just to have that. But I'd have to say like some of my favorite places to go was usually just the basic places, and the thing is like Walmart. I go there after Halloween because then everything starts dropping like 50%, sometimes 75%. I bought masks for like $1 that were usually like 10 or 15, or of course Halloween candy is always good, but to get like accessories and stuff for Halloween, like decorations and stuff, I'd probably just say just the old passe Walmart and Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. The thing is that people sometimes for some reason get dollar stores and general stores confused, because there's a place called Dollar General, another place called Family Dollar, and people call those dollar stores. They're not dollar stores. They're not. There's varying prices on everything. But Dollar Tree is an actual dollar store. Everything in there is $1. Some things are $2 for $1. Two for $1. I think I'm having a stroke. 2 for $1. Okay, 50 cents a piece. At one point, they were selling these DVDs, double feature DVDs that had some really, really cool movies, some not so cool, but really cool movies like Revolt of the Zombies and stuff like that. And they were $1. I have a stack of them, but they don't sell those anymore. At least not that I've seen, not lately. So, but Dollar Tree isn't bad if you can get past the possibility of it being dipped in lead-based paint or arsenic used for the wigs and stuff. I guess stuff's made in third world countries, but it's not bad. So I'd say, yeah, Walmart and Dollar Tree are probably my favorite places to go, the ones I actually buy from. Spirit is one of those places that I just go and peruse. Question number 4. Do you carve jack-o'-lanterns? Like nobody's business. Shee. Nah, I don't. I haven't carved one in a while. I always wanted to get into the real fancy ones with the stencils and stuff. You can actually make faces. The light shines through certain areas, so it looks really awesome. But all I ever do is like my mom bought a jack-o'-lantern one time and she said, "Okay, let's draw it out." And I just took it, turned it around, took the knife, stab, 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 cut, stab, stab, and then I turned it around. I was like, ta-da! I was like, oh my god! I had the eyes cut out, big jagged teeth, and your basic Halloween jack-o'-lantern design. There was nothing really fancy about it, but I did impress everyone with how fast I did it and how neat I made it look. So, do I carve them now? No, I haven't bought a pumpkin in a long time. So, yeah, lately it's just the Halloween spirit. Everyone's on about, oh, Halloween is so righteous and it's my favorite holiday, and it used to be my favorite holiday, but I don't find myself getting as hyped about it as I used to. It used to be a thing of where, as an adult, I'd see the school kids after school dressed in their costumes going door to door, and I was like, yeah, man, I remember when I used to do that, and it brought a certain joy, I guess, living vicariously through the young people. But I see less and less of that. I don't see people trick-or-treating like they used to. It's so programmed and sterile, and it's basically that one day of the year that people can dress either very minuscule or slutty, and it's smiled upon, and that's good. If you enjoy yourself doing it, go enjoy it. But I don't. Yeah, I really went off on a tangent there. I don't carve jack-o'-lanterns. I haven't done that in a while. So, short answer, no. Okay, and 5. Do you decorate for Halloween? See, answer number 4. I haven't had a reason to decorate for Halloween in a long time. I don't have Halloween parties anymore. I don't do anything for Halloween other than the movies and maybe buy myself some really cool kind of snacks and stuff, Halloween-based treats. But no, I haven't decorated in a long time. I probably wouldn't get anything Halloween-based or horror-based as far as decorations are concerned until I get my own area to record videos and stuff. Then I would set up things. I still have this string of, I think I still have it, a string of Leatherface heads. They're lights, they're party lights, so they look like Leatherface. It was a choice between that and Jason Voorhees with the hockey mask. But I opted for Leatherface. I'm more of a Leatherface fan. But no, I really don't have a reason to decorate, so no, I don't decorate much. But if I did, I'd go to Walmart or Dollar Tree to get the stuff. So, yeah, there you have it. I'm supposed to tag some people to do this, but what I'm going to do is I'll probably tag people on Facebook. I'll put this video on Facebook and I'll tag people there. It's a little easier for me to go through a friends list and go through a sub list or people I'm sub to. But yeah, if I tag you, please, I'm going to tag people that I know have YouTube channels. So please make a video, post it. And if you would, please put the link that I'm going to put below. That's to Genna's channel, Dark Realms. Go check it out. I'm telling you, she's a hoot and a holler, that girl. So there you have it, guys. My tagged list, my 5 for 5, I believe it was called, and I hope it was somewhat informative. Yeah, there's the those are the questions. So write them down. That's what I did. See, I wrote them down as she was asking them, so I would know what to answer later. So yeah, do that and then answer them. Shoot a video, post it, and can't wait to see your answers. So until next time, guys, take care. I'll be talking to you all real soon.